Yes, they have corn dogs in South Korea too, but theirs look a little bit different than ours. But are they worth the hype surrounding them? Today, we'll find out. It's Keith finally tries Korean corn dogs. Today, on Wrangle's Angle. This is a corn dog. It almost feels like the epitome of American food, right? But I've been told there's some German influence there. But then South Korea enters the chat. And then you have something completely different. These are Korean corn dogs. And they're popping up everywhere. They're Korean because they're similar to what you'll find on the streets of South Korea. Yeah, they're popping up everywhere, but so far not on the street I'm most familiar with. But luckily, they opened up a Korean corn dog place at the mall I used to frequent as a kid. And I'm definitely familiar with that street. So today, we're trying Korean corn dogs. Let's go! Today, we're going to Kong Dog, an up-and-coming chain of Korean corn dog places originating in Glenview, Illinois. I do say up-and-coming, but they've already opened up a decent amount of locations in Illinois, and other states too. And supposedly, they got some more locations coming up in the future. But our Korean corn dog adventure brings us back to a mall in South Suburban, Illinois. Let's take a look. Alrighty, so we're here in the parking lot of the Chicago Ridge Mall food court, my former stomping grounds when I was a kid. Lord knows I don't care for malls, but Lord knows I care for content and good food. But before we walk inside, I'm gonna need a few minutes. So here we are, back in the Chicago Ridge Mall food court. Before we get to our Korean corn dogs, let's walk around. Well, it looks like Sparrow is still here, as well as that Mediterranean place. And look, it's the place where you get the Incredible Burger. That was a good one. And if this footage looks a little familiar to you, it's the same exact footage I used for that episode. Who says we don't cut corners here? But here's some new footage, as well as the place we'll be buying our Korean corn dogs from, Kong Dog. I will say though that the Turkish wraps place that was directly next to it sadly closed. But Kong Dog was very much open. I usually go during off times, so don't let the lack of clientele fool you. They've definitely been making a name for themselves. Upon first impressions, I love the design and color of the menu, with some professional pictures of the food, and you gotta love the video footage of the people enjoying the product too. They seem to have a nice drink selection as well. I'll definitely get myself a glass of lemonade. I wonder if it's homemade. Or just country time. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. But without any further ado, let's go to the car. I'm excited to try these Korean corn dogs. Alright, we finally got our stash of corn dogs. I ordered 4 Korean corn dogs. The good news is that I'm hungry. I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time. Let's just get to it. We're gonna start with the original Korean Kong dog, I think is what they call it right here. This is a classic, perfect combination of sweet and savory. That's all it says. I did get it with the half beef sausage, half mozzarella. Take a look at the presentation here. Already got good things to say about it. But let's take a look at the actual corn dog right here. Oh, forgot to use my special containers. Dollar Tree. I am awaiting your sponsorship. Alright, so take a look at this. This is what you're gonna get if you get a Korean corn dog right here. Looks like there's gonna be a little bit of crunch to it. Remember, this is the one with the half beef hot dog and the half mozzarella. So if you play your cards right, there is gonna be a cheese pull at the start of it. I'm tired of talking about it. Here we go. We're going in. That's actually really good. I didn't get to any of the beef hot dog. Remember, we got some of the cheese. Not much of a cheese pull, by the way, but we're not gonna hold that against them. It feels like a big cheese stick, big mozzarella stick with kind of a funnel cake, churro-y coating to it. It actually works, but let's keep going. We still didn't get to the beef, but we will at some point. It's very good. I'm not regretting that this is what I picked for lunch today, so let's keep going. Like I said, sweet and savory. It tastes very good. I'd like to think a lot of people would enjoy this combination. We have yet to uncover the hot dog part of it. Attention, folks, we found the hot dog. We found the hot dog, people. Hot dog time, here we go. It definitely feels like a good quality all beef hot dog. Yeah, that actually works really well. And now it fell apart on me. Well, there you go. I ate the whole thing, so I think that's definitely saying something. That was actually really good. Let's take a try of some of that lemonade that I got, even if this is country time lemonade. Yeah, it probably is country time, but who gives a damn? That tastes great. All right, I'm not full yet, so let's go see what the next Korean corn dog we're gonna be trying is. This is a churro corn dog right here with sweet potatoes. I would imagine this is gonna taste almost as good as the basic Kong dog we got, the original. But I'm done talking. Let's start eating. Oh, there we go. There we go, people. Of course, once again, I didn't get to the hot dog part yet. You can see it, but we didn't bite it yet. You can definitely taste that those are not just regular potatoes. Those are definitely sweet potatoes. Let's get to that hot dog. Don't ask me why, but it works perfectly. But I'm not lying. I think I can definitely tell you for certain that I would definitely come back here. Okay, this one is the Flamin Hot Cheeto one right here. I think a lot of Korean corn dog places you're gonna find a Flamin Hot Cheeto one, but you're also gonna find one with kind of a more, not sweet potatoes, but more plain potato-y. I don't know, for some reason the one with the sweet potato sounded a little cooler to me. This one is your Flamin Hot Cheeto one right here. Take a look at that right here. It does look nice. I will be the first to admit that I am not really a Cheeto person. I'm not really, for that matter, a Flamin Hot Cheeto person, but it's not that I don't like them, I just don't eat them, you know what I mean? But I'm willing to bet that this one will have a little bit more heat to it. Let's see. Let's do it. Everything here just works perfectly. What is this? I feel a little sweetness, I feel a little heat. Oh my god, this place is amazing. When are they gonna build one of these by my house? And would you believe this place also sells french fries and dumplings and chicken wings and chicken tenders? One thing I've learned in life is that sometimes the best places focus on just a few things, but if we're judging based on the Korean corn dogs themselves, oh my goodness, this place is so good. We got one more we gotta try. Let me find out what the proper pronunciation of this one is. The Injalmi? But that's okay. I see that they simplified it to just a Milky Kong dog. Injalomi powder, which is like a toasted yellow bean powder, drizzled with condensed milk. There you go. Maybe it's that I'm a little full, but I feel like this one is probably my least. I don't mean least favorite as in, no, I don't mean that at all. I mean that I think I prefer the other flavors over this one. Still though, I definitely have a lot of good things to say about this one right here. Honestly, folks, I say it's my least favorite, but honestly, I think I am just full. Good stuff right here. My goodness, that place was amazing. If Korean corn dogs have not yet blown up, I do feel like they're gonna blow up at some point because this is delicious. I don't know if I'm gonna ever come here and order fries or the chicken wings or the dumplings and all that stuff or the tenders. Maybe I'm crazy, but I really think this is gonna blow up. And there's the burp. Man, were those delicious. Almost made up for the fact that I had to go to a mall just to eat them. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. If you're enjoying the video so far, just remember, Wrangle's Angle is sponsored by you. So consider leaving me a cash donation today so I can keep making more episodes. Or you could just hit subscribe. Or if you prefer something tangible, remember, we got Wrangle's Angle t-shirts. And in just a few moments, I'll tell you where to get one. But in the meantime, we're gonna let Keith drive home, but let's take a look at those results. Honestly, I found Korean corn dogs to be, oh my god, they were delicious. With a big variety of variations and the mix of sweet and savory flavors, I could definitely say I'm gonna have Korean corn dogs more than a few times in my lifetime. If I have to say anything negative about them, it's that I doubt they're healthy. So I'm probably gonna get a lecture from my mom after I upload this video about healthy eating choices. Otherwise, I definitely hope they build one of these by my house. I definitely recommend Korean corn dogs, as well as the place that makes them, Kong Dog. And that is the Wrangle's Angle on that one. And don't worry about the ones that didn't finish in the car. They didn't go to waste. Believe it or not, Korean corn dogs actually make for a very good late night snack. Yeah, really. And that is the Wrangle's Angle on that one. If you enjoyed today's episode, you'll love the time I went to Chicago to try Asian Hot Pot, a sort of cook-it-yourself Asian soup dish. And you'll find that episode on my channel. So don't forget, we got more videos for you to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, either way, it's .com/Wrangle's Angle. And when you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe, because we got more videos for you on the way, including food videos, because I know you guys just love it when I talk about food. And also, we got Wrangle's Angle t-shirts. That's right, Ko-fi.com/Wrangle's Angle is the official place to get official Wrangle's Angle merchandise, like the official Wrangle's Angle t-shirt. And when you're there, don't forget, Wrangle's Angle is sponsored by you, so consider leaving me a cash donation so I can keep making more episodes, because Wrangle's Angle is free. and I like it that way. Remember that your purchases and donations help me to make more of the content you love. So consider leaving me a one-time or monthly donation today. And yes, monthly donations can be canceled at any time. It's all waiting for you at Ko-fi.com/WrangleZangle. That's KO-FI.com/WrangleZangle. And if you prefer, we're also on Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo as well. All you need is the username at the bottom of the screen. But before we go, before you watch more of my videos, I'd like to give a shout out to PokePete566, also known as Marshall from Omaha, Nebraska. I know he's been watching Wrangle's Angle for some time. In fact, he tells me that he loves it when I write funny songs to add to my videos. So I just know he's gonna love this commercial jingle I made for Mexican corn dogs. Yeah, they really do exist, so check it out. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy. No vayas a tu cama por salchicha mexicana. Oh! You've had corn dogs, but what about something that tastes like south of the border? No vayas a tu cama por salchicha mexicana. Oh! It's salchicha mexicana, a corn dog because corn is already Mexican, with a tortilla wrapped around it. Now we're talking. So don't sleep on salchicha mexicana, or we'll find you and chase you around town with it. It's salchicha mexicana, a corn dog, but Mexican.
But disqualified.